Hi guys, and welcome to this week's Alakazam Video Blog. Hi guys, welcome to this week's Alakazam Video Blog. I am joined as ever by Harry.
You alright?
Yes, I'm very well. We are in a different place this week.
I know, it's quite snug. Watch out for your head. Look, you got a bit of corner there.
Yeah, bang. I know. This was
good though, isn't it?
we had this a few weeks back when we were hosting an academy, and the tutor was very conscious about banging his head on the shelf because he had stuff behind him, and he was like,
yeah, it's
bang my
quite
head on the
sharp
shelf.
actually.
Yeah,
but it's nice here, isn't it?
Yeah,
quite
it
comfy.
It is comfortable actually. A bit of a change from the norm, I guess. So we have exciting stuff to talk about, but before we go any further, I know that you've been in an academy this last couple of days.
Yes,
Tell us a little bit about it.
So, well, first of all, it's actually been a really busy week. I'm absolutely shattered, right?
Right.
Tuesday, we had our giveaway.
We did, yes.
We gave away over £1,614.79.
And I know that you worked tirelessly at this end, cross-referencing everything.
Checking who's got what, and I know it's more than that because it was that much, and then they decided to add in 2 lots of All About Eve and something else.
Yeah, and some unreleased material as well.
Yeah, we done a quiz which is wicked. So we done a quiz which you wrote, which was cool, Alakazam based, and I actually got 10 out of 10. I'm quite proud of myself for that.
Cool.
Which I should have done anyway.
Yeah, you should have done. Yeah.
But yeah, so the winner got 2 tricks that no one's seen yet. We went out and filmed the trailer for him yesterday, but no one's seen them as of yet. Anyway, moving on to the academy.
Yeah.
It was tackling terrifying taboos.
Year of the Clown.
Year of the Clown. It was very, very good. Day 1, I don't really want to tell you a lot about it, just in case, but day 1 was a seance, and then they described and explained everything about the seance, and then day 2 was a different take on a seance sort of thing, but there was so much more information, like how to do spirit slates, how to kind of draw people into your stories, do you know what I mean? And there was a lot of talk on tarot-y bits and bobs, and the power that stuff like that can have, and it was just a very good course. And I know day 1 probably finished around about 10ish. Day 2 we didn't get out until 12:30. So actually I've already been at work this morning.
Yeah, you have.
So there we are. I know.
Bully for you.
I know. I'll tell you what, it was a really good course though. Obviously it's always good with Jamie. He's an incredible thinker and he puts so much effort in. You know how much effort.
On the back of that, and I'd just like to say completely on record that I know that Harry and Jamie were setting up in here for the academy course over the weekend as well. So they, I just wanted it to go on record that Harry and Jamie came in here on their day off.
On a Sunday?
On a Sunday.
Bloody
and set it all up. They worked tirelessly to make sure that everything was spot on, that everything was working correctly, so that you guys would get that experience. Well done, Harry.
Thanks. It was fun actually, and it was nice to set up and then see the outcome, you know. And it's so good to see that people have enjoyed it, obviously with the reviews and feedback and stuff like that. Yeah,
so, and you guys enjoyed it as well. And I know that you, you know, I said it just a moment ago that you worked tirelessly on the Sunday, but you were here till late last night working tirelessly to make sure that everything was spot on, perfect. I was actually on my way back from a gig. And I was just looking at my phone thinking, they've not left the office yet because I can't hear any of the alarm being set or anything like that.
Honestly.
And then about 12 o'clock, I arrived home, and then at 12:30, ping! And I was like, wow, okay, that's going to be a great course.
As you know, there was obviously loads of scares and stuff like that. But on day 2, it was a real learning curve for me because I was up here, so it was Jamie was sitting here, Terry Tyson, if you don't know Terry Tyson, he's a legend. And then I was sitting on the end, and I said the only inputs really that I was having was, so guys, those of you who are wondering, this can be done with a silver bell as well, not just a gold bell, because I was really lost. Right. But I learnt so much, and I've come. Oh, another cool thing, Terry gave away 3 pocket pendulums. Right. So basically, it's a bottle. You've got a pendulum in it. So you know the thing where you hold it out and it will start to swing even though no one's doing anything with it. He's somehow managed to make one in a bottle.
Right.
So And he teaches you how to make one actually. So there's a bottle. Imagine this, right? You're all sitting around. It's like a table, quite really dark. It's just a bottle in the middle of the table with a cork in the top and this thing hanging down, a little pendulum. Everyone puts their hands down like this, and then the thing inside just starts moving by itself. Obviously, it can't get any wind because it's in a bottle. And then it just starts doing this. And the good thing about it being in a bottle is you can hear it when it starts to swing more because it starts to tap on the edge of the glass. It's like nothing, and then ding, ding.
Right,
ding,
so you're getting
ding,
something
ding,
tactile
ding,
with
ding.
the sound.
And yeah, you get to all of that, which is incredible. And yeah, like I said, he gave away free, which is awesome.
Excellent.
So make sure you check it out.
So it promised. It was a great night. I've still to watch it, and I'm extremely excited to be able to now watch that. That has now aired, obviously, and is available as an instant download. So if you need to know, and you should know a little bit more about Tackling Terrifying Taboos Volume 3, then check it out on our site. We also have Tackling Terrifying Taboos 1 and 2 as well.
Yeah.
And if I am not mistaken, there's a bit of a discount up there at the moment as well.
Yeah. So if you know Tackling Terrifying Taboos 3, if you got it, Tackling Terrifying Taboos 1 and 2 are 50% off.
Right, okay. So check that out on the site. There are discounts up there for people that have purchased Volume 3 and want to know a little bit more about Volume 1 and 2.
Yep.
So check those out. That discount is up there. But if you've not checked out Terrifying Taboos Volume 3, then please do so, because it was an amazing couple of days, and everybody I've spoken to so far and read the reviews for, they've said how amazing it was. So check it out on the site.
Yeah, it is awesome. Easily over 7 hours of content. I know, crazy. So, what should we talk about, or have you got anything to talk about before we get stuck into these?
No, I was just going to say that we are fast approaching Halloween, and I know that over the next couple of weeks we're going to be talking about more spooky and Halloween-y type material, but I thought that why not talk about another Jamie Dawes product, because he is the master of the macabre currently, I believe. He is
the master.
And there are effects that Jamie has done with us, including He's Not Here, and a couple other effects as well, and obviously the courses that he's done with us. And one effect that people tend to talk about the most is Scream, because it is just a great effect, and it capitalises on some kind of preconceptions about the things that we're brought up to believe, I think, and also there's some really lovely moments in it. So rather than listen to us wax lyrical about it, let's check out the trailer.
So this is a true story about Susanna Cartwright from Illinois in America. Now, she was famously the first female serial killer of her kind.
Oh my God! You bastard!
And the thing is, people still claim that in these woods they can hear the echo of that gunshot.
So that was the amazing Scream by Jamie Dawes. If you want to learn a little bit more about this, then check out a past vlog, I believe it was, that Dave performed it on Claire, who you're also going to be seeing a little bit later on with the two of us for the Harry versus Andy challenge, and just see like a more live kind of performance of it. It's a wicked effect in every sense of the word.
Yeah. Every time, well, I say every time, but even twice, but at Blackpool, he always comes over on a stand, and he's always obviously demoing his stuff, and this just gets such good reactions. You just hear screams from the other side of the hall. It's lovely. It's lovely.
And you lucky people are in for a chance to get this at a discounted rate currently. So it says it's $19.99 on here. For a limited time, these are going to be half price. So they're down to £10.
Wow.
So check it out on our site. You will not be disappointed. If you're looking for something that you want to introduce into your act for Halloween, then this is a killer effect.
It is awesome, and you get everything you need in there to go with it.
That's exactly it.
Lovely. So, what is next? Because wait, this is actually awesome, and also He's Not Here is actually one of my favourites as well.
Yeah, and the two complement each other as well.
Yeah.
If you are into Jamie Dawes type material at the moment, then check out Scream and He's Not Here on our site.
Well, I know I keep doing this, but one last thing.
Oh,
and all, right?
God, you're on a roll today,
I know.
aren't you?
Bloody hell. The good thing about Jamie's stuff is it does all actually have a trick.
Yeah.
You know, some of the more scarier stuff, they don't actually have magic in them as such. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whereas this one does have an effect.
Yeah, and it's
as well.
contextual as well. If you look at something like an exploding glass, for example, great effect, but the build up to it is kind of like concentrate, boom, and it's kind of over. Yeah. Whereas this has a storytelling plot to it. You build up to it. You have a couple of nice moments in it, and a surprise climax as well.
Yeah, awesome. So that is Scream. Check it out. Is that actually only a tenner?
Yeah. I have reduced it, so it's for a limited time. So if this is going to go up on the site today, being Friday, then it will finish on Monday.
That's awesome.
So every week I try to pick something, or we try to pick something between us that is not only a product but also a DVD. And I was reminded recently by the lovely Colin Klaus that come down to watch Jamie's Academy about impressions at the card table. Yes. Tom Rose, we both know quite well. Yeah. We've had correspondence with him, not only with the filming, but we've sessioned with him as well. And he's got some really, really interesting material and really interesting ideas and applications to not only known plots, but lesser known plots as well. Yeah. Fantastic guy, very unassuming. So what I mean by that is I think, magicians for the most part, they can fit into maybe one of three characters, but mainly you get those that are very extrovert, those that are very introvert, but both, like John Kerry, for example, I would say is quite an introvert character, but the magic is amazing. Yeah. Someone like Bill Malone is a very extrovert character. The magic is amazing, and Tom is very much that kind of relaxed atmosphere, relaxed performer, and yet he performs miracles. Yeah, it is great stuff. He does an ace. He might do it in there. I'll watch the trailer. If he doesn't do it, then I'll explain it. But it is awesome. Yeah, excellent. Okay, so why don't we have a look at the trailer for Impressions at the Card Table?
Hi, I'm Tom Rose, and this is a selection of hand-picked items, these being moves, ideas, fully formed routines for that matter, that I've been doing over the past 10 years. So welcome to Impressions at the Card Table. Enjoy. I'm going to show you the same trick twice in a row, okay?
Right.
First time it's going to be very, very quick, then I'm going to slow it right down. So I'm going to try to cut to the aces, okay? Let's see. I should look at them first. Looks alright. Okay. Could be one here. One ace. Yeah.
Oh, hello. That is awesome.
Yes.
Nice.
So that was a fast way, right?
Yeah.
But I said I was going to do it again. So I will. But to make it a bit more of a challenge, I'm going to place these into different parts, kind of separating each ace by a block of cards, okay? Like that. Slowly and fairly. Now, instead of just cutting to them straight away like this, I'm going to try to make it a bit more difficult by letting you decide in which order I'm going to find them. So if you say spades, I'm going to try to cut to the spades first, okay? So you start.
Hearts.
Hearts. So, I think I'm one off there actually. That's the first one.
Hearts.
Now it's your turn.
Diamonds.
Diamonds. It's a little deeper down. Diamonds. Okay, next one please. Actually, do the next one one-handed. So you can decide which one you like.
Speed.
Spades, okay. One hand. Close.
Oh, no way.
Wow. And the last one is actually here.
So that is the amazing impressions at the card table with the fabulous Tom Rose and two other great magicians as well.
Yeah.
Which was Think and Dave Lucy. So what is great about the DVD is that I would not say that the material in here is complicated.
Yeah.
What it is it's subtle and it's probably about an intermediate level.
Yeah.
Although there are a couple of easier tricks and maybe slightly more complicated tricks, but everything is so well explained, mainly because the presenters on there are taking the time to explain everything clearly, succinctly, so that you guys know exactly what's happening with the deck of cards here.
And he does a great thing as well where he'll get you to name a four of a kind, so you name the jacks or whatever, and he'll say, right, I'll find it with one hand, does some cool cutting over here, and then he's already got them over here. And he named four of a kind.
Lovely.
Very, very nice.
So very direct magic, very strong magic, and magic that you guys, if you've not checked it out already, should certainly be checking out.
Is this also available as a stream?
I am not sure. I
think it is.
Well, if it is, that will be on our website as well.
If not, I actually think it's worth getting a DVD because look at that sexy cover.
Yes, that sexy cover.
Look at that, black on black.
Yeah.
Lovely. So make sure you check out some awesome stuff in there and stuff that will make you look like you've been doing cards for yonks.
And look like an expert as well.
Yeah,
with very, very little work.
Even handed, if you just watch him and just sit there and just...
Yeah, he has a very, very soft and delicate touch. And yeah, it's the kind of softness that, that you develop over a certain amount of time practicing the routines that you're using or performing. And his whole demeanour is very relaxed, very chilled out, and yet the magic is amazing.
Definitely. And he teaches you how to create some elegant deceptions.
Different magician.
Oh.
So if you've not checked it out already, Impressions of the Card Table is on our site. Check it out. You will not be disappointed. It's free delivery on this, and that could be yours today.
Sweet. So what have we got next? Oh, is it that time of the vlog?
I think it is that time. So let's have a look at the handy...
Handy? Handy.
Let's try that again. Roll VT.
So
Yes, we're here
hello,
at
Andy. How are you?
the Andy versus Harry challenge. We were tasked by the newest member of the team,
Yes.
our USA representative. If you've not checked out our USA site, it is now live for those customers that are in the US
And Canada.
And Canada, yeah. You can go to the site, you can order from there, and things will be posted out directly from there.
And guys, also, sorry, just really quickly, anyone who does, if you create an account, obviously create an account on the USA site because you'll get like the additional videos and stuff like that. But also, any physical item bought from the USA store between today and Christmas Day will be entered freely into a chance to win £250 worth of loyalty points.
$250.
$250 worth of loyalty points.
Yeah, because we're in the US.
Obviously.
Yes.
We wouldn't give you Monopoly money, would we?
No,
We're
quite.
not in Monopoly land. So yeah, $250 worth of points, and then obviously you can have a little shopping spree on our site.
Yes, so that draw will be announced on the 27th of December, I believe.
Yeah, around Christmas time.
but-
As a little gift from us.
Yes, check out the site. It's nice and spanky and new. Mark is a great guy, and we are extremely excited to have him on board. Obviously, you guys are used to our excellent customer service, and that is exactly what Mark will be offering in the US.
100%. And just to let you guys, if you wanted to know, it is based, you can't go in there yet, but I think he may change it. Never know. But it's roughly located about an hour away from Boston. Maybe 2 hours away from Boston. So that is where your products will get shipped from if you buy from there.
Brilliant. So on the back of that, Mark sent us through this week's Harry versus Andy challenge, which was effects using the Gentleman Jack wallet.
Something I've never even touched.
Yeah. So for you guys out there, this is the Gentleman Jack wallet. I'm not going to tell you too much about it, other than the fact that it's a utility wallet. It's a utility wallet, the principle of which has been around for quite a few years. What makes the Gentleman Jack wallet so great is that, unlike others of this type, this wallet looks like a hip wallet.
It looks very nice.
Yeah, which is great. It's made out of quality leather, which is great. And also the deceptiveness of it is that it when something's in there, it doesn't bulk out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So unlike other wallets of its type, which are prone to bulk out, this one doesn't. So it's a thin type wallet.
Yeah, it is very nice actually. And to be honest with you, I know, obviously I know it, and I have seen constantly good feedback about it all the time. Oh, it's amazing. It's probably the best one on the market. And playing with it, it opens up a lot of doors. You know?
It does open up a lot of doors.
It's very nice, and it is thin. It's a good size, but it's thin and it feels quality. So it is good to just put in your trouser pocket and stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly. So we've got this week's Andy versus Harry challenge. Should we take a look at yours first?
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay, so let's have a look at this week's challenge for Harry.
You all right, Claire?
You're alright, Harry?
Why are you laughing? It's not funny. Right. I know obviously it's what is actually funny because I'm trying to film it for a vlog. I'm joking. Right, so Claire.
Yes.
I've been looking into psychology lately, and basically I've been really intrigued by fear.
Right.
I know, right? It's nothing to be scared of.
Okay.
But I've just been looking into it, and basically fear occurs when your brain releases a stressful stimulus. Right. And it then releases chemicals which then cause stuff like increased heart rate, sweating, your muscles sometimes get tension over, you're scared, hence the term fight or flight.
Okay.
Right. Now would you say that when you're in a kind of scary situation, do you run or do you stand up to it and try and
run?
You run. Right. Now I've found that I am a runner. I do run.
Okay.
Right? Not in real life. Got a bit of polish, right? But I'm a runner. When I'm in that situation, I run. And I want to change that about myself. So I've decided to look at body language and stuff like that.
Right.
And when I'm put in situations, I can address the situation and then kind of jump to the outcome ahead of time. So I'm not so scared. Do you know what I mean? Because most of the time people are scared because of the unknown.
Yeah.
So before we begin, it's very important that I show you, I have got a prediction. And that will come in handy. You'll see later on.
Okay.
But I've got a wallet. In here, 3 slips of paper. You can see them there.
Yeah.
Each of the slips of paper have a different weapon on them.
Okay.
Okay. Now, just imagine this is a mugging of some sort, and you are the mugger.
Oh,
I know.
okay.
You look a bit scary, actually. So, I just want you to take any... Wait. Just to try and throw you off a little bit. I want you just to take out one of the weapons.
Any?
Any of them. Yeah. Once you've done it, place it in your right pocket for me.
Oh, hang on. Oh, right.
Yeah? You don't have to look at it, that's fine.
No, I know. I just have to know me left and right. Right?
Happy or...
I'm happy.
No, I didn't force you to pick that.
No.
Right, so now you've made one choice.
Yeah.
Right, gonna do this one more time. And actually, I'm gonna mix them up just a little bit. There you go. I'm gonna put them as far as I can from each other. One's closest to me. Maybe I want you to pick that one because it's further away. One's closest to you. That you go safe. Pick up another weapon. Yeah. Now place that in your back pocket for me.
Oh, I'll put that one in my back pocket and all.
No.
My left pocket.
All right. First one I did say put in your right pocket.
Oh,
so
I'm
if you
sorry.
can-
I just...
Simple instruction. I mean, I don't really count this in to the.
I ain't got
to
a
the-
pocket at the front.
Alright, just put it on your leg or something. Flipping out, honestly. Trying to be serious here. Right, so are you happy with that anyway, yeah?
Yes.
Flipping waste of time, I tell you. Now, I showed you how to prediction at the start.
Yes.
Yeah? Right, you got to be a mugger. Please do straight face because this ain't going to be serious otherwise. Oh,
You made me laugh.
honestly.
Right, go.
Alright? Don't hurt me, alright, you little mug.
Go.
Right, so anyway, you picked weapons at choice,
Yeah.
3 different weapons. They were a free choice.
2 different.
Oh yeah, 2 different weapons. Sorry, yeah, out of a possible 3.
Yes.
So you picked 2 different. You don't know what weapons you've got
No.
where. So we'll try this. My prediction actually says you will have the spray in your back pocket. Please take out the weapon you chose out of your back pocket and open it up. What is it?
Pepper spray.
It is the pepper spray. Okay, so I could assess the situation. And it also says the knife will be in your right pocket.
Oh, on my right leg.
Or on your right leg, yeah, because you wear trousers without pockets for some reason.
Knife.
And it is the knife. And it says leaving me the gun. So take it out. What have you left me?
I ain't gonna pocket it.
I ain't gonna pop.
The gun.
The gun. So guys, there you go. Right, as long as you ain't got an absolute little
Nil.
plum doshers of a spectator, you can address situations. And now I am ready to fight anyone. Let me tell you right now.
So,
What do you think?
I thought it was great.
Not bad.
Yeah, I thought it was great.
Obviously, I like mentalism and psychology type stuff, so I thought I'd go down that route. And to be honest with you, I thought it was good.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, there can be some changes and some improvements of it, but I just thought it gives you an idea as to the kind of stuff you can do with it.
Yeah, the versatility of it.
Exactly, yeah. And that's what you're going to see between mine and Andy's one. Do you know what I mean? 2 completely different genres.
Yeah.
But it just goes to show, just with a little bit of imagination, what you can do with the same prop.
Yeah, so it's very easy to look at this as a prop that we would do the same sort of material for.
Yeah.
But, you know, that's a bit pointless us doing that, even though the challenge is open as such. We discuss our challenges to the point where, even though we might not necessarily know what each other's doing, we do kind of talk about the type of effect. So when we talked about this, one of the things that we wanted to try and avoid was us both doing a card trick or us both doing a mentalism item.
Yeah.
So you plumped for a mentalism item.
Yeah.
I plumped for a card trick, just to show you the versatility and the contrast that you can have with just one wallet.
Yeah, and guys, I just want to say, have a lot of fun using little billets.
Yes.
They're very, very fun.
Yeah, and you're right. You don't because even with the Stealth Assassin wallet, there's some lovely routines in the Stealth Assassin wallet DVDs that use the billet function in there, and lots of people tend to gloss them over. And I think it's
good.
yeah, they are very good, and I think that they tend to do that because when you talk about billets, people or magicians certainly think, oh, that's an old style routine, that's an old style effect. We know people don't discuss billets and stuff now. Well, they didn't really discuss them back when back in Ammon's times. Not really. They didn't come out and go, oh, I see you've got a billet in your wallet or anything like that. I don't see that they would say that. It's quite permissible to have things like lists in your pocket, and there's a great routine that uses the idea or the concept of lists on the Stealth Assassin DVD, and I think, you know, by utilising this wallet for that type of effect, you know, you're showing again the versatility, but you know that it's okay to keep pieces of paper in your wallet. You know?
Yeah, honestly,
you're a magician after all.
Yeah, at the end of the day. Yeah, and Mark Paul, I know we talk about it, probably, I think we drop it in about every 2 vlogs. Mark Paul's Academy, if you haven't checked it out, make sure you do. Opens up your eyes to billet work. So much in-depth stuff about billet stuff, and it's so powerful, you know. You kind of forget how powerful it is, do you know what I mean? And realistically, I like it because it's not a weird prop. Do you know what I mean? It literally is just ink on a bit of paper.
Yeah, that's it. I think you've hit the nail on the head there. It's not a weird prop, but I think there's some kind of, maybe a little bit of stigma there with it, in the sense of it kind of implies an old style magic effect. But yeah, there's some great material out there. Mark Paul certainly, and this routine is a great example as well.
Yeah, it is cool. And obviously, if you guys, I mean, I'm sure you guys know how this works, but if any of you want to know how either of these things work, we can always film.
Well, let's take a look at my one, and we'll talk about that now. So let's have a look at my Andy versus Harry challenge. So guys, I am joined here by Claire. Hello, Claire.
Hello.
Claire, recently I've been experiencing deja vu.
Okay.
Claire,
Yeah?
Recently I've been experiencing deja vu. And actually I think I'm the only one that's experiencing this. It's something to do with like time working in cycles.
Okay.
So let me ask you a question. Have you ever seen the trick where the cards are shuffled up like this? You have someone reach in and take a card, and then the card vanishes from here and it appears in the wallet. Have you ever seen that?
I've seen sort of something like that, yeah.
Excellent. Okay, so your card was the 3 of clubs, right? That's your card. 3 of clubs. Is that your card?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't picked one yet.
You haven't picked one yet?
No.
Claire,
Yes.
have I told you recently I've been experiencing deja vu?
You've
And I think
mentioned
I'm the only one that's experiencing it.
Okay.
I'll tell you what, I need you to reach in and select a card for me. So what I am going to do is I'm going to spread through like this.
Yeah.
All you have to do is touch the back of a card.
Okay.
All right? So as I spread through like this, I want you to touch the back of a card. Don't take it out.
That one?
That one there. Excellent. Okay, so let's just... No, that ain't right. No, hang on a minute. Claire, I told you recently that I've been experiencing deja vu.
Yes.
Okay. I think it's time working in cycles, and I seem to be the only one that's experiencing this. Look, there's the 3 of clubs. Could you just write your name? There's a pen there. Just write your name on the back of there for me. It's the strangest feeling. Perfect. Okay. And we will leave this just for a second, just over here in the wallet. Perfect. Okay. Oh, and you need to give those a shuffle up for me. Just a quick shuffle. Claire, I told you recently I've been experiencing deja vu.
Yes.
And I think I'm the only one that's experiencing it.
Okay.
All right?
I think you are.
Very good. All you need to do is just cut the cards. Very good. Once you... Oh, and you've cut to a card. What do you think that card is?
King of Hearts.
No, what the card, what do you think it
3
is?
of clubs.
3 of clubs. That would be good, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
That would be good, but your 3 of clubs was one that I left over here in the wallet, right?
Right.
Okay, so you can't possibly select the 3 of clubs.
No.
All right. Claire,
Yeah.
have I told you recently that I've been experiencing deja vu, and I
Yes.
think I'm the only one that's experiencing this?
You need to see a doctor.
I do need to see a doctor, or I need someone to experience it with me.
Oh, okay.
This is where you come in.
Oh, good.
All right, because you're going to experience it with me.
Yeah.
All right. How long do you think that we've been sitting here approximately?
Couple of minutes.
A couple of minutes, 4 or 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Excellent, okay. And I did say that I needed you to experience this with me. Just come in a little bit closer, all right? And what we will do is we will come in closer just here as well. And if you just stare at the camera, or stare at the clock, let's try and concentrate on this. What happened?
Time went backwards.
By about 4 or 5
4
minutes?
or 5 minutes, yeah.
Excellent, okay. And if time went backwards, then that means that your card is no longer here. And if your card, the 3 of clubs, is no longer here, then that means that it's definitely not in the pack. And it's definitely not in the pack.
No.
And there's a reason for that. I keep experiencing deja vu, and I'm sure I've seen this trick before. And if I've seen this trick before, then what will be in the wallet is one card, the 3 of clubs, and it should have your name
Oh, very good.
just on the back of it.
Very
like that.
nice.
I'm so glad you experienced that.
I'm exhausted.
Yeah, so am I.
Very good.
So that is my submission this week.
Lovely.
Yeah, so there's a
That is
few
good.
things going on there. So mine was obviously a card trick. It's not my card trick, unfortunately. I'm quite happy to tell people if they want to email me at sales@alakazam.co.uk whose routine it is.
Yeah.
whose routine it is, the card trick element of it. I will also be quite happy if people want to email me about the thing with the phone as well, because that's not mine. I don't want to give anything away on here. If you want that information, then contact me personally, and I'll go through that. But
it's very good.
It is very good.
It's always funny when it's deja vu or something.
Yeah, and I this is quite a recent addition, and do you know what? I'll be perfectly honest here. When the challenge came up, I thought about doing the routine element for it. And I kind of had it in its most basic form because I remember seeing the routine by the person that invented it and thinking, wow, that's really great. I want to start doing that. And this prompted me to start doing that. And then a friend of ours, Mike Davis, told me about the item with the phone. So I was like, brilliant. That's like a match made in heaven, that bit.
Very good.
And since working on this for the Andy versus Harry challenge, I've started performing it. I was out on Monday at a wedding. I performed it there. I was at the Magic Circle on Tuesday. I performed it in each one of my sets there. And I was at a regular gig that I do every year last night, and I performed it there. And every single time I performed it, it's been getting the great results.
It's such a great trick, and it's a very good routine because there's a lot of magic going on.
There's a lot of magic that's going on. It's an engaging routine. There's a lovely couple of nice magical moments, and yeah, really, really chuffed. So thank you, Mark, for suggesting that, because now I have a new effect in my act.
Which is cool, isn't it? That's why the anniversary. Oh, watch out for my head. Jesus. That's why these challenges are cool, because it does open up our eyes. Even though, obviously, we see all the parts, we know they're all great. It does open our eyes up to kind of try them out. And, it gives us a reason to.
So, if you're after any more information about any of the things that you've seen from mine and Harry's performances, then please get in contact with us personally, and we will happily point you in the right direction. On the back of that, the Gentleman Jack wallet is on our site, ready to be purchased. There's some great ideas on the DVD that comes with this anyway. I believe it's still a DVD. I'm fairly certain it's still a DVD. Some great ideas on here, stuff from Peter, stuff from Dave, and there's a couple of ideas on there that I've shared with them as well. So check it out. It's on our site, and you too could be a proud owner of a Gentleman Jack wallet.
And it, like I said, it's a slick looking wallet.
It is a slick looking wallet, and one I think. Well, you'll see in the performances. You'll see it down on the table. It looks like a wallet that you just stick in your pocket. So.
Exactly.
Gentleman Jack wallet is on our site. Check it out now.
Sweet. So, is that...
That is it. Ooh, wow. Oh, you know what we haven't done? We haven't set an Andy versus Harry challenge for next week.
We haven't.
Okay, so you'll like this one. The Andy versus Harry challenge this week is from Henry Merrilees. So, Henry, congratulations. You actually sent in a couple of ideas, but I've picked one. So you get a chance to maybe at a future date get another one in there. And I particularly like this one because it's in contrast to one that we did a few weeks back. So Henry suggested that we each perform our favourite gimmicked effect. Okay, I'm fairly certain that I interpreted that right. He didn't specify it was a gimmick card trick. So I'm saying effect with a gimmick or gimmick. Gimmicks. A gimmick trick.
Yeah.
So your favourite gimmick trick, my favourite gimmick trick, or a trick that involves a gimmick of some sort. Obviously, a few weeks back we had one where it was impromptu, so it was really put on the spot. So this one allows you to be something where you are definitely 100% prepared.
I think I've got it, but I talked about it recently.
Oh, so maybe this would be time to think of something else.
Yeah. Okay.
Excellent. Okay.
Gotcha.
So Henry, congratulations. Please email into sales@alakazam.co.uk your address, and we will get a deck of Academy Elites out in the post to you.
Awesome. Another thing is, guys, make sure you leave your reviews as well.
Yes.
Pop some reviews on the vlog, because obviously we want to know what you guys like, what you guys don't really like about the vlogs, and then obviously we can add stuff in if you come up with a cool section that we can have in there. It just helps us kind of know if we're doing it right, and stuff like that.
Yeah, and obviously the Andy versus Harry challenges, they started off as pretty much that Andy versus Harry as a challenge. We don't see it as a challenge so much as an information sharing exercise.
You took it serious last week with a.
I did take it. Well, yeah. It was
I was just having a. I thought, you know what? I'll let Andy win this one.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Thank you for letting me win. So, all right, maybe one challenge, and we're up for challenges. We like the challenge element, but we don't see it as a challenge. In the sense of we don't go away going, right, I must beat Harry, and Harry might think, oh, I must beat Andy. What we do is we go away, it makes us think about the products and things that we're discussing, and their information sharing ideas. So we're here to share that information. If you have any questions, then we're always hoping to talk about that. So contact us in the shop, email us, message us, whatever you want to do, and we'll happily answer any questions where we can.
Lovely. So that is everything, isn't it?
It is everything. So we've had the Gentleman Jack wallet. Ooh.
Scream.
And we've had...
Can we have an overhead on this, bad boys?
Oh, yes, we can do that, can't we? Look.
We might not. Oh, wow.
Look at that.
Oh, jinx.
Look, this is invisible. You don't actually know what you're getting in this unless I tip it.
You still don't know.
Oh, it's just a... Oh, look, it's as if it appears. It's magic on its own. Look. Oh, look, nothing, and then it fades into view.
That is
and
lovely.
Then it disappears again a little bit at a time. That is so cool.
Ain't it?
That is so cool.
Slick.
I'd buy that DVD just so that I can walk around in my home going, look, Debbie, Noah, there's nothing on this DVD case, but if I just shake it from side to side, what writing appears,
I'm not even
just as quickly it disappears.
Actually, you know what? Tonight, what's today's Friday, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm going out late. Mum's going to the cinema to watch a Joker. My parents.
Yeah.
So I know for a fact Mum's made an Irish stew.
Ooh.
I'm going to sit there. Right?
I'm coming round.
So I'm going to get my Irish stew out, right? In a little bowl, yeah. A couple of dumplings on top.
You're just
going to slap that in there, yeah. Because you actually get taught that trick you just showed on the DVD as well.
Do you?
No.
Andy!
But, no, honestly...
I was so... sorry, I was backtracking a little bit. I was just thinking about the Irish stew.
Oh, yeah. Honestly, it smells good. Been cooking now in a slow cooker, yeah?
Right. Shush.
48 hours.
All right,
yeah.
Yes.
But yeah, guys, honestly, I'm going to check that out tonight because I do want to learn some slick card stuff. And the case sums up the DVD. Do you know what I mean? Slick.
Yeah. Very
Another
good.
description word. There we are.
Excellent.
Right,
okay.
Lovely.
So that is it. What you got planned for the weekend? Anything exciting?
No. I was going to go Belgium, but there ain't room for me in the car.
Oh, yes. For our guys that are in Belgium or know about the Belgium convention, Peter will be there and Dave will be there as well, along with Leo Smetzers and some other dealers as well. For the Belgian convention. Promises to be extremely good. Peter and Dave are really excited. Dave is actually lecturing there and I believe he's performing in the show as well. So you get to see some amazing magic, not only from Dave in his lecture and in the show, but also your dad and Dave at the stand as well.
Absolutely, yeah. There may be some new releases there. But yeah, make sure you check it out. I would be there, but there's no room for me in the car.
Oh.
Typical. So I'm here with Andy at HQ. You're here, aren't you?
I'm here tomorrow.
What about Monday?
I'm here Monday.
Yeah, thank God for that.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll be in on Monday, guys. Sending out your stuff. Yeah, so that is everything, isn't it?
Excellent. It is everything.
Perfect to Monday.
Brilliant. Okay, so guys, we hope you have a great weekend. If you enjoyed the vlog, then please let us know. We're always happy to have feedback, good and bad. You know, we're here.
Yeah, it's true.
We're here for you guys to provide us that feedback. All little handy things. So, guys, we hope you have a very good weekend. We hope you have a great week, and we will see you next time on the Alakazam Video Blog.